All right, so we have one more offensive attack, or counter-offensive attack we're going to use when we're using our 2-on-1 as a way to counter the collar tie. And so what we're going to do here, Tony's going to get his collar tie again. He can have head position. Like I said, the 2-on-1, it doesn't matter if he has head position or I have head position, I can still get this as a way to clear. All right, so I'm coming to the wrist, pulling that arm down, getting myself out to the side in good position. So the first one we did, we assumed that Tony had more of a square stance where I was able to step behind and get to my single. A lot of times guys are aware of that and they'll step that leg back. Now, as soon as that leg goes back, one thing I like to do, and this is a preference, but I think it works well, is I switch my grip from palm up to palm down. The reason I do that is because my goal now is going to be try to put Tony's hand on the mat. A good wrestler is not going to let me put his hands on the mat. He's going to instead arch his back and he's going to try to fight up. He's going to put a lot of pressure on his low back, but what it's also going to do is make him bring this foot to me. Common mistakes I see here. So Tony had this leg nearby. He steps that one back. My hand automatically shifts. My top hand is staying nice and tight here. The hand in the armpit, keeping everything as tight as I can. I'm going to try to put his hand straight down. All right, one big problem I see here is people try to pull this arm out and circle like this, which isn't, I don't want to say that's terrible, but you're not going to generate the pressure you need to help make this move work. So I get my 2-on-1, in good position here. I'm going to try to put his hand down, and I'm going to simply circle towards him. This leg's going to be too far away from my single, but this one's going to start to come to me. So here, pressuring down, 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 down. That foot starts to circle. Right here. Now, if you remember on our ankle pick before, my foot shift. So now I have a left foot lead, nice and low. My shoulders are not perpendicular to the mat. I'm more parallel. As I start to drive for this ankle pick, my forearm, elbow goes against his body to push him over, and I attack my ankle pick here. This is one of my favorite takedowns. I've had a lot of success with it. If you really start circling somebody here, that foot starts to step really heavy. So again, Tony has head position. He's got his collar tied. I get my 2-on-1. Here, he steps back. As soon as he steps back, my grip shifts, and I start trying to put his hand all the way down to the mat. As soon as I feel that that foot is close enough, I switch that lead foot and then attack that ankle pick. Again, using this forearm to help drive him over.